Good morning, Mr. Greg here, Multimedia Kids. Hope you're doing well. Here's your next project. You're going to do a podcast, a video podcast, where you must answer three questions in this podcast. One is, do you think they should have pro sports at all? And talk about some things like no fans in the stands, shortened season. What do you do with the players? What happens if the players get sick? Do they do some testing to make sure those players are okay? So that's your first question. Should there be pro sports? Second question is, who's at fault for this? Do you think China's at fault? Are they telling the truth? What do you think there? Is the United States at fault for not being really prepared for it? Is the World Health Organization at fault for it? We're going to cut some funding there. We send like $500 million there a year, so I'd like to hear your opinion on this. And then three is, when and how should we open up the country? Should we open the country all up at once and risk the second wave, third wave of infection for the people who haven't got healthy? Should we open it up, you be able to go back to work when testing's been done on everybody, or slowly done on people, or when there's a vaccine? So those are the three questions I want you to answer. You need to have a partner for this, okay? And also you need to do the over-the-shoulder view with your cell phone. Film this with a cell phone. Somebody's going to have to hold it for you. You do need a partner to debate with, like you can see in my video. And it needs to be 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, you don't have to do any editing. If you screw up, just keep going. But this should look good. Just kind of watch the example I did with Noah. Similar to that, tell your partner that you're doing it with to give you some good information to debate, or just not know, yes, this. Elaborate on their answers. So 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, excuse me, those three questions. Should pro sports come back? Why or why not? Who's at fault for this? And then how should we reopen the country? And if you can get this to me by April 21st, that would be great. Stay safe, stay healthy. Any questions, always email. Miss you guys.